Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name's Haley. If you're new, this is a channel about my life and books. If you're not, welcome back. Well, today's video is going to be the first real episode of our book club book. If you missed it last week, I announced that we were going to be reading Lucy on the Wild Side together. I don't think there's going to be very many of you who've read this with me at this point, but maybe that we'll get some more people along the way who will join us. But yeah, so this is just I'm just going to intro this vlog by reading the synopsis for this book again, and then we'll just head into the reading vlog portion of it. I did split the book into 4 different sections, about every 100 pages and so, because it's like a 350 page bookish, around that, maybe a little less, maybe a little more than that. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. So Lucy on the Wild Side follows Lucy Rooks and Kai Bridges. Lucy is a primatologist and reality TV show lover, and Kai Bridges is a hotshot reality TV show host who is known for his docu-series on wildlife. Lucy has dedicated her life to the gorillas and primates at the zoo that she works at, and she is gunning for the position as head primatologist, as senior primatologist, but she has foot in mouth syndrome, or she's just very awkward and shy, whereas a lot of her coworkers are more outgoing, but she is very dedicated to the primates at her work. So when Kai chooses her zoo to work at as the summer filming location, it's Lucy's opportunity to show that she can be outgoing and she can work well with others and land that promotion that she's been running after. But Kai and Lucy's first impression of each other are not great, and so they are immediately at odds. But luckily, as they work together and spend more time together, luckily with this project, they spend more time together and get to know each other better, and both are surprised to discover there's more than meets the eye with each other. But will the secrets that they're each keeping complicate everything? The tropes for this book are enemies to lovers, a workplace romance, and celebrity romance, I would say. Anyways, I really am excited for this book, so let's just hop into the reading vlog. Okay, so I think I'm going to start the Lucy on the Wild Side. So I figured this will be a reading vlog. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to split it up now, and then there should be little chapters in the timeline of this video too. So I'm going to give an update. I'm going to try and vlog as much as possible while I'm reading it, and so that I can give you updates as I read, so it's sort of like we're reading together. But today the power is off, and I can't charge the camera battery, and it's flashing right now, so it's a perfect day for reading, but it's not a perfect day to vlog. So I'm probably just going to update you every 100 pages or so. So the first section is 1 to 10, chapters 1 to 10, and then chapters 11 to 21, and then chapters 22 to 37, and then the last little section of the book. I'm really excited to read this, so let's just dive right into it, and I will give you updates as I go. This is very balanced, very precariously, but we'll see. I actually got this book in my Hushbook book box, and it came with an author letter, so I figured I'd start by reading that, just because I think that it adds a personal touch to the story whenever you get author letters with it. So I've never been the kind of person who would describe herself as wild. I was terrified of roller coasters into my 30s. I always picked truth and truth or dare, and the memory of my friends making prank calls during sleepovers still makes me sweat. For a long time, I wished I could be different, wilder, braver, more carefree. Then 2020 happened. COVID changed the world as we knew it, and I suffered an unexpected personal loss. These events taught me a couple of things. One, if you can keep laughing, you can keep going. And two, being truly brave means continuing to look for joy even when it seems far out of reach. So I decided to write a book about how we all have a little more wild in us than we give ourselves credit for, and so how sometimes it just takes the right circumstances or the right person to help us see it. And Lucy on the wild side, Lucy doesn't consider herself wild either, at least not like the famously adventurous Kai. She's afraid of public speaking and plagued with self-doubt, but as she spends the summer getting to know Kai and herself better, she starts to wonder if it's time to overcome the fear that's kept her from achieving her dreams. I hope Lucy's journey makes you laugh a lot, cry a little, sorry, and remember that if you let it, love can crack your heart open and transform it into something bigger, something braver, something wholly and completely you. Because whether you have your idea of adventure is swimming with sharks like Kai, or staying up extra late to watch a reality TV marathon like Lucy, pursuing the things that make you happy is an act of courage in itself. So whatever you've been through, whatever you're going through, don't forget that you're braver than you think. Because if Lucy can chase a joy no matter how far away it might seem, so can you. So can I. So can you. And if enough of us do that, I think the world would be a kinder, sweeter, wilder place. Go for it. I dare you. With love and gratitude, Carrie Rita. So that just made me actually so excited for the book. I already was excited to read it, but it's so cute. I mean, I think that like we all can relate to that in some way. The fact that we don't always feel like we're the most wild. I definitely would not consider myself a wild person, but I just think that's really cute. So I'm really excited to read this. Okay, it looks like either the power is not going to actually be turned off today, or it's gonna be turning off later. I'm not sure, but it looks like I can record after all. So I'm just gonna sit here and get as much money. I'm gonna start a 25-minute timer or half an hour timer and try to see how much I can get done in that time. And then I'll take a little break and so on and so forth. So I'm just gonna do a lot of reading today. That's the plan. Page 28 in 25 minutes, which is not great for me, but I was doing stuff also in the middle of that because the power went off, so I did stop a few times during that 25 minutes. I'm gonna finish this chapter because there's only like 3 more pages in the chapter, but so far I'm loving it. I think Lucy and her grandmother's their relationship is really funny, but she's already put her foot in her mouth. I'm curious as to what Kai Bridges knows about, because I didn't realize Kai was the son of her idol, which I believe they called her Dr. what's her name? In the book they called her Dr. Kimber, but my guess is that that's Jane Goodall. If you don't know who that is, she worked with primates. I remember learning all about them when I was in school, so I believe that they're probably making that comparison, but I didn't realize the male love interest, Kai, is her son, and I'm curious if he's going to tell her that his mom lied about a bunch of things because of the quote she gave the children. So yeah, I'm curious now. But so far I'm really enjoying it. I love that it seems like it's going to be Grumpy Sunshine, which I didn't realize, but I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I'm really liking the family dynamic between Lucy, her grandma, and her 10-year-old step sister. Or maybe it's her half sister, I can't remember. Her 10-year-old sister, though. I'm gonna finish this chapter, and then I think I'm probably going to either make myself more coffee or something because I'm really tired right now. Hey guys, so I got another section of the reading done. I didn't film because I was eating at the time, but I'm now on chapter 5 and page 58. And honestly, I kind of think that Lucy is, I find Lucy a little bit annoying. I think that she overreacted when it came to Kai. And like, honestly, she should, that like, he was not that rude to her and she's like being really, really rude to him. So I don't think it is Grumpy Sunshine. I think they're both grumpy, honestly, which I don't hate, but yeah, so but I am still enjoying it. But I'm gonna take a pause for now because the 2023 version of my reading planner by Little Inklings, I'll see if I can link it down below in case you're interested. She probably won't be sold out by the time this gets posted, but it's like a reading planner and I really, really like it. So I figured I'd just show you what a month looks like in case you're interested. Not that this sort of is going away from the book vlog, but I just wanted to share it because I really love this planner, and if you're like me and love planning and reading, this is the perfect planner for you in my opinion. Okay, so each month starts off with like the month at a glance, like the calendar, and then there's the to be read list, and you can make a list of all the new releases you're excited about. And then this is what the horizontal layout looks like. I think I'm gonna get the vertical version this year just to try it out, but it's like it's just a very basic and blank, and then it has the amount you read. The thing I like most about this is that the Saturday and Sunday are the same size as the rest of the days. A lot of times the Saturday, Sunday are a lot smaller, and I personally do a lot on weekends, so I like to have them the same size. And then it ends with, like, you can do a little book haul here and a wrap up. And then it also has some like dot paper and lined paper for notes. And each month has like this is a beautifully designed cover. And then there's some beautiful artwork. So, and then there's a bunch of spots for reviews and a bunch of like fun templates and stuff at the beginning. But yeah, so I'm really excited about this. It probably will ship around, I think, December, if I remember correctly from last year. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you're looking for something like this, because I absolutely love her planners. So I just wanted to share it. And that's why I'm taking breaks, because I want to pre-order and I want to make sure I get the version that I want this year. So I'm gonna just go do that, and then I'll come back when I'm reading again. Okay, so I haven't read any more yet, and I'm about to go make myself some food, but I ended up just doing some work on my computer, so that happened. But I'm gonna go make myself some food and maybe watch some TV while that goes on, and then I think I'm going to take Kevin out, so I probably won't get much more reading done today. I'll have to wait till this afternoon or this evening or even just over the weekend. So far so good. Hey guys, so I finished eating and everything, but he's still sleeping really well, so I think I'm going to try and do another section of reading before I go and take him, because might as well take advantage while he's still being really good. So I'm going to try and do that now. What's it like inside your mind, my dear? Oh my god, I can't believe I just read that. So she thinks that I'm on page 72, and she thinks that Kai is like telling on her for being like so mean to her boss, or like he's telling her boss, and he's like, and she's like, I want to apologize for yesterday, and he's like, if it's about the clogged toilet, you don't need to apologize. What? Why is there toilet humor in this book? Oh god. Okay, well, let's keep going. I just have never read any kind of joke like that in a rom-com. That just made me feel like a very rom-com joke. Inside your Here we are. And do you find it terrifying there? You always have me on. I got to page 96, and we have a couple more pages, and then I'm done. I can only have chapter 10 to read, and then I'm at the 100 page mark, so I think I'm going to finish that, and then I might take a quick nap. And then I'm going to head out with Kevin, so, because it's looking super nice. It looks really windy, but I think it'll be nice once we're actually walking. And I think he's just really going to enjoy that, and I want to do something special for him, so. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I feel really bad for Lucy, though. Like, she feels like she's not gonna be good. She's not good enough because she's so shy. And like, honestly, I can very much relate to like the shy factor. Obviously, I don't throw up on camera. I'm not that shy, but I am a very shy person. If you ever met me in person, I'm very socially awkward and I'm very shy. So yeah, I do relate to her on that point. So far I'm enjoying it. I want to learn more about Kai, so I'm hoping that will happen soon. They just need to get past their disagreements right now, and then I'm sure that we'll get to know both of them. You always let me know. You always let me go my way. You always let me know. You never let it show my deed. It's been a while since I updated you, but I did do some reading. It's just been a busy weekend because it's Thanksgiving weekend here, so we're just getting the house ready because it's actually also been like a really cold weekend. It was in the negatives yesterday when we woke up, so we have to get the house all ready for winter, like closing off the outside pipes and things like that. And it's also, we're going to see family today. We're going to see my parents at the cottage, and yeah, so it's just been a busy weekend, so I haven't gotten much reading done, but I did just finish chapter 19 last night, and I wanted to come on here because they finally kissed. I wouldn't consider this a slow burn necessarily, although I think they do say that. For some reason I thought this was a slow burn, but it doesn't say anywhere that it is. I don't know why I thought that. But it depends on whether they actually get together after this or not, after this kiss, but I'm starting to really like both the characters. I think it's just such a unique story with it being set at a zoo between and you can and I just love that you can you sort of can feel the passion for animals between them, which I think is really cute. Like their little, it's like what they're connecting on. They're like weird animal facts that they keep going back and forth on. I'm learning a lot of weird animal facts. So I don't know if any of them are true because this is a fiction book, but I assume the author actually did the research and they are true. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really cute, really funny, and I'm excited to hear what you guys are thinking about this too, because I'm definitely really enjoying it. I think I only have like 2 more chapters before it's the end of this section, so yeah, I'm on chapter 20 and then I'll have reached 200 pages. But I just want to come on here because I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about that part. Okay, I've officially hit the 200 page mark, and I'm annoyed with Lucy. Kai is the best and doesn't deserve the way Lucy is treating him, but I think Lucy will be really good for him. I really like their banter, but I'm getting best friend vibes, not romantic vibes. I don't really feel, as I'm reading it, I'm not feeling the chemistry between them. So, yeah, I just wanted to quickly update you because I know Kevin's loud in the background, so I'm gonna go, but I'll update you again later when I've read more of the book. Hey guys, happy Monday. I didn't get too much reading done yesterday like I thought. I'm currently on page 260, chapter 30. Most of what I've read, it's either been last night or this morning. I just wanted to come on here and update you. And then I'm probably going to try and sit here until I hit the 300 page mark, and then I'll update you again. And I definitely want to finish the book this afternoon, or at least this evening. I want to finish it today. So far, I'm liking it. I'm getting a little annoyed with the fact that they think that this is casual. It's obviously not going to be casual. So just because I know it's not going to be casual, I'm getting annoyed with it. But it's good, and I really, really am enjoying all the zoo little tidbit bits. I love when authors do I mean, obviously I don't know if these are true or not, but I love when authors do research and include things that are unique in storylines. That's why I loved Amor Amor, which is an Ariel theory, an Ariel Cirque du Soleil type romance book, which is so unique, and it was just I just love when authors do make it really unique and a story that has not been really told before. Kevin's sleeping beside me, but yeah, I just got my coffee and my jack-o'-lantern mug, and I'm gonna go and just do some reading sprints while my video is exporting, and then I'll probably start uploading a video, and then I'll go back to reading. But yeah, loving it so far. But I'm waiting for the third act breakup that I know is probably gonna happen, but I'll like it a lot more if it doesn't. Okay, I just finished our section, and what a way to end. I'm gonna have to sit here and finish it because I can't just leave it at that. Not only did Suri die, but Kai was filming the whole thing, and I know that's his job, but I know Lucy's gonna freak the frig out on him. Honestly, I think Lucy's a little irrational here, but that's not a great look for Kai. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit here and finish this because, oh my god. Or at least get somewhere where there's closure. I think there's about 30 pages left in this. Okay. I'll talk to you again when I finish the book. Okay, well, I'm officially done. I think I'm going to give it 4.75 stars because I was annoyed with Lucy at some parts, but overall I loved it. I don't know if you could tell, but I was crying through that whole last section. Just the relationship between mother and child in this book was so beautifully written, and the love story, honestly, think the love story is honestly kind of secondary to it's just such a cute book. I really, really liked it. So 4.75 stars. it's gonna be like close to a 5-star. It's basically a 5-star for me. But that's the end of this video. I think I'm gonna have like an outro for this, but I'm really excited now to read Angelica Frankenstein because this was a great start to the book club. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very excited to hear what you thought of this book and to announce the next book that we will be reading, which is Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match. I've heard mixed reviews about this, but I think it sounds like a very unique romance book. Obviously, Angelica Frankenstein, I'm guessing Angelica Frankenstein is related to Dr. Frankenstein and is making her own monster. I'll read the back really quick. For generations, every Frankenstein has found his or her true love and equal, unlocking lifetime of blissful wedded adventure. But clever, pretty, and slightly odd, Angelica Frankenstein has run out of suitors, and she fears she may become the exception of this family rule. As she assists her brother Victor in his groundbreaking experiment to bring a reassembled man back to life, she embarks upon a side project that is all her own. When Angelica's handsome scientific miracle wakes up on the operating table, her wishes for an instant romantic connection are dashed. Her resurrected beau, named Will for the moment, has total amnesia and is solely focused on uncovering his true identity. Trying to ignore her heart-pounding chemistry, Angelica reluctantly joins the investigation into his past, hoping it will bring them closer. But perhaps fate is not something that can be created in a laboratory, or is Will, or whoever he is, her dream man, tailored for her in every way. And can he survive what was done to him in the name of science and love? Filled with carriages, candlesticks, and corpses, Angelica Frankenstein makes her match as the spooky season reimagined of the well-known classic by Mary Shelley that reminds us never to judge a man by his cadaver. I haven't read anything by Sally Thorne, but I've heard great things about her writing, so I'm very excited to read this book with you all in 2 weeks' time. I will leave right here what that date is that this video will go live. The next one will go live because I don't remember again off the top of my head. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you want to join this book club. And I will see you in the next video.